in April, I wrote, the craziest thing about brain tumors, like what Ben has, is that they often don't respond to chemo, or the chemo stops the growth for a while, only to have it continue again just shortly after treatment ends. So many kids end up doing many years of treatment, one after another, on different chemo protocols just to keep the tumors in check. So we have been told to just view this as a chronic illness that he will always battle. I try not to think about this too much, hoping that Benjamin is blessed that the chemo he's on right now will work and have lasting effects for him. It's great to hear that new drugs are being developed to try and heal children who have brain tumors in another way. And it's amazing what scientists are discovering, and I feel so blessed to be alive right now with doctors who know how to help Ben, and so much hope for even better medical alternatives in the future. In my worry, I tend to focus only on the promising research, only on the stories with happily ever after. But the truth is, life has an entire range of emotions, and I know that all of the big scary events of the past, uncomfortable moments today, and fearful unknowns in the future affect each of us differently. So I make a special effort to take time to ask Benjamin, what was that like? How did that feel? Tell me more about that. In allowing him to process through his own experiences and feelings, I let him know that I'm here to talk. He knows that I can't fix these medical issues, but I can be a loving witness to his journey. When he doesn't want to talk, that's fine, but he knows that when he's ready, I will be here. What can you do to validate the experience of others in your life? How can you let others know that you are ready and able and willing to listen to their story? How can you listen without immediately offering solutions? I'd really love to hear, because as I said, this is not my strong point. This is something that I have made a very conscious effort over the years to improve at. My standard feeling is to have a solution to offer to every problem. I'm a real estate agent. That's what I do. I sell solutions. It's great. I love it. Any problem that comes up, you can handle it by A, B, or C, and you put them on the table and you let the buyer pick which one they want and you negotiate it out and you fix the problem, right? That is how I naturally tend to think of solutions. But the truth is, when you are dealing with life and death, and when you are dealing with medical uncertainty, and when you are dealing with pain and suffering, when people come to you to share those feelings and experiences, they're often not coming to you for solutions. They're coming to you for love and validation. They're coming to you to have a sounding board. And so I had to work very hard to quiet the part of me that wanted to offer immediate solutions and to listen instead. And like I said, to ask the questions, what was that like? How did that feel? Tell me more about that. So that instead of me just giving him my opinion and shouting out a solution, I listened to his experience and I let him express what he needed to. Also, let him run and play if he didn't want to talk about it. I would love to hear if you have found questions that help you to do this, or if you have found tools or techniques or methods that have allowed you to be that sounding board for somebody else, especially if it's for a child that's going through treatment or going through difficult times, whatever they are. I would love to hear what has helped you to become an open, loving, listening, encouraging person without always immediately giving solutions, because I really am working on this. I find that every effort I put into this is absolutely worth the effort. It makes a huge difference. It really helps Benjamin when I'm able to do this, and I have 4 teenagers, and so I have also seen plenty of experiences when somebody came to me with a problem. I told them real quick solutions, and that conversation totally crashed and burned, and it was not helpful to any of us. And so I think this applies throughout many aspects of parenting and life, and I would love to hear what you have found that helps you be the sounding board, the listening ear without jumping to conclusions or solutions. Please share what helps you.
I'm Anastasia, and this is something that helped me. I know every story is different, but I hope that in this you can find something to help you as well. Best of luck. It used to really bother me. Every single person would say, I don't know how you do it. And for me, I realized the answer is 1 day at a time, sometimes 1 minute at a time. People would say, I could never do that. Yes, you could, and you will. The journey is long and bumpy, but keep taking those tiny steps, and you can do this. I promise. Whatever is standing in front of you today, you can get through it.